most exciting hour of fantastic prizes. The fabulous 60-minute Price is Right. Hollie Lopez. Come on now. Parents ask you. Come on down. Gene L. Kalika. Come on down. And Allison Melvin. Come on down. You are the first 4 contestants on The Price is Right. And now, here is the star of The Price is Right, Bob Barker. Thank you very much. I welcome you to The Price is Right. My goodness. Would you listen to this? Complete with sign. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That sounds so good, I think I'll go out and come in again. Thank you. Here is the first item up for bids, and The Price is Right. A new grandfather clock. Dykstra Glass, a distinctive plate glass handcrafted grandfather clock. Gold leaf hand paintings, weight-driven West German chiming movement and Oriental time ring from Dykstra Glass, Bob. We would like to have you bid on that clock in dollars because we round off our retail prices to the nearest dollar. And Holly, we'd like to have you bid first.
$1,200.
Her bid is $1,200. What's yours, Terrence?
$11.25.
His bid is $11.25, and I now ask Jean for her bid.
$8.75.
$8.75. Allison?
$11.50.
$1,150. The actual retail price of that clock is $1,625. You win the clock, Holly. Holly is going to play our first pricing game today. Hello, Holly. Now, Holly, as you may have guessed, since it says so right here, you're going to play Golden Road. And right here, we have some Royal Strawberry Gelatin Dessert. And that Royal Strawberries Gelatin Dessert could help you win this prize over here. A new microwave oven. The Avante Deluxe MO 1400 microwave oven has computer-designed turntable, even cooling, plus electronic touchpad with state-of-the-art features from Avante. Now, if you win that oven, we're going on down the Golden Road to the next turn. And at the next turn, look what we have. A new pool table. Olhausen Provincial 2, constructed of oak solids and veneers. Carefully engineered frame, rails, feature an AT nut construction for maximum playability from Olhausen. You win the table, then we go all the way to the end of the Golden Road. And Holly, at the end of the Golden Road, we have a wonderful gift. A gift that is worth more than $32,000. That's right, audience. More than $32,000. Just look at this beautiful thing. A beautiful motorhome! From Fleetwood, the Jamboree Rally 3000 motorhome comes equipped with a Ford 460 cubic inch engine, decor bucket seats, double-door refrigerator plus roof rack and ladder, AM/FM cassette stereo, generator, roof and cab air conditioner, mud flaps, monitor panel, and California emission, Bob. The Royal Gelatin is 39 cents. We take this 39-cent price tag and we head for the oven. Come on. Come on, Holly.
we're going over here. There are 3 numbers in the price of this oven, and I'm going to show you the last 2. The last 2 numbers are 4 and 9. Now, is the first number in that price the 3 or the 9 from this price tag? 3, she says, and she's right. She's right. Now, we take the $349 price tag. That's yours, incidentally. You've won that. And we go over here to the billiards table. Now, in this price tag, there are 4 numbers, and you can see 3 of them. The 3 that you can see are the first number, which is 2,000, and the last 2 are 9-5. Is that second number the 3, the 4, or the 9 from this price tag?
4.
She says it's the 4, audience, and for some reason, many of the audience believe it's 4. It is 4. $2,495. Now, Holly, look what's next. Look what's next. Are you married or single?
Married.
And do you have a family? Do you have children?
1 son.
Do you think the 3 of you would enjoy this?
Yeah.
Would you like, where do you live?
Lawton, Oklahoma.
Would you like to go home to Lawton, Oklahoma in this?
Yeah.
All right, you will. You will if you tell me which number belongs here. I said it was more than $32,000. There it is. The last 2 numbers are 4 and 6. Is it 2, 4, 9, or 5?
The 9.
She says it is the 9. She says it is the 9. Oh, it's a 5. It's a 5. Will anybody give 3 people a ride to Lawton, Oklahoma? But you did win some nice prizes. Thank you. And we'll try to give away more nice prizes after this message.
When I have a headache, I take Excedrin. But when I have a face ache, and my face aches all over from sinus congestion, pressure on my eyes, my cheeks, my forehead, I take new sinus Excedrin.
Introducing Sinus Excedrin. Extra strong pain medicine you can buy, and nothing to make you drowsy.
If you have a face ache, take new sinus Excedrin, the face ache medicine from Bristol Myers.
Mom, I'd rather not talk about it.
Hey, I used to change your diapers. Talk.
Sometimes I just don't feel fresh, even after I shower.
Sounds like it's time for Massengill.
Massengill?
The only douche with Effectol.
I use it.
Massengill with Effectol washes away odor in seconds for confidence that lasts.
I want you to have all the confidence in the world.
Thanks, Mom.
Massengill, trusted by more women than any other brand.
I'll bet you that our next contestant is
Ralph Rugraff. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Ralph here didn't have to come on down. All Ralph had to do was stand on up, and he was in place. We want to see the next item up for bids, if you please.
New garden tools. The Mantis garden system does it all. Tiller, cultivator, digs and plants. Chipmate prepares garden waste for compost. Spraymate kills pests and weeds from Mantis Manufacturing.
Ralph, may I have your bid on that?
$325.
$325, Terrence.
$500.
$500, Gene.
Ooh. $650.
$650, Alice.
$475.
Her bid is $475. The actual retail price is $800. The winner is Gene. Come on, Gene, let's play a pricing game. To be more specific, let's play give or keep. Right up here with me, Gene. I'm over here. Gene lost me. Gene lost me there for a moment. I'm over here, Gene. And I welcome you to the stage. Now, let's show Gene what she can win next.
A comfortable seating group. From classic leather, this love seat, chair, and ottoman combined to add color, elegance, fashion, and comfort to any room. Each piece is handcrafted using only premium top-grain leather. And as you relax, enjoy listening to this new stereo system. Technique's complete stereo component system features a 110-watt per channel amplifier, digital tuner, twin cassette dubbing deck, fully automatic turntable, four-way speaker system, and component rack. A prize package worth $5,281.
All right, Gene here is visiting us from Illinois. You live near Chicago. Where?
Downers Grove.
And you're going back to Illinois, we hope, with all of that. You will if you keep more than you give away. I'm going to show you 6 prizes. I'm going to show you 2 prizes at a time. Each time you keep the one that you believe is higher priced. Understand? One that's higher priced. Now, the first 2 are cutlery and ice cream machine, and they're right here for you to look at as Rod tells you about them.
True Value's own Harvard brand 3-piece cutlery set featuring hardwood handles and stain-free steel blades from True Value hardware stores. And Nordic Ware's Supermere Ice Cream Creamer. Homemade ice cream is minutes away. No ice, rock salt, or electricity. Freeze, mix, and serve.
Gene, do you want to keep the ice cream or the cutlery? You want to keep the cutlery? The ice cream is $40. That goes over into the give column where we have $40. Now we have 2 more prizes coming out on the turntable. One of them is a vacuum, and with the vacuum, we have a cooker. Rod, what do you know about these?
Bob, I know that this is the Regina electric room cleaner, lightweight and easy to use, perfect for those quick cleanups on bare floors and carpets. And the Hitachi automatic food steamer and rice cooker cooks up to 8 cups, keeps food warm automatically.
Are you going to keep the cooker or the vacuum?
Vacuum, I guess.
You want that vacuum, you got it. The cooker is $55. That goes into the give column. We have $95 in the give column now. And coming out next, a belt and an opener. And let's listen to Rod.
Here we have Lady Remington Fashion Jewelry, a beautiful belt for today's woman, available through a Lady Remington Fashion advisor near you. And the Sunbeam Total Clean Can Opener with automatic shutoff, also sharpens knives and scissors.
All right, which one do you want?
They say belt.
Well, there's a belt and an opener.
Belt.
You want the belt? Okay. The opener is $35. In the give column now, we have $130. Now, we're going to give you the belt, we're going to give you the vacuum, and we're going to give you the cutlery, whether you win or not. But if those 3 total $130 or more, we'll give you all the prizes we showed you there at the beginning of the game. That's right. We'll do it. The cutlery, $35. The audience was right about that. All right. The vacuum is $49. That gets us up to what? $84. The belt is $28 for a total of $112. Thank you, Gene. Bye-bye. Well, tell you what we're going to try to do. We're going to try to get ourselves a winner after these words.
Nothing could be finer than the taste of Aunt Jemima in the morning.
Wake up, Susie. Aunt Jemima's taking care of breakfast, so get your toaster. Nah, she's not making toast. She's making waffles with that fresh off-the-griddle taste. Crispy golden outside, tender inside. From a toaster.
Nothing could be finer than the taste of Aunt Jemima in the morning.
Oh, sure. Heinz tried to make their home-style gravy like homemade. Used real beef, beef juices, my seasonings, but there's still something missing.
There are no lumps.
See?
Heinz home-style gravy, so close to homemade.
Is your liquid cleanser safe enough to pass the Scratch Guard test? We put new Scratch Guard bath and kitchen cleaner on one half of this record and the leading liquid cleanser on the other. Listen. The cleanser has abrasives that can scratch, but Scratch Guard has no abrasives. Scratch Guard cleans and shines, cuts through soap scum on delicate surfaces, and never leaves a scratch. New Scratch Guard from Turtle Wax. You can even hear the difference.
Eating on the run's got you tied in knots. Send the bubbles of Alka-Seltzer to the rescue. Because speed is what you need to loosen the grip of your acid indigestion and heartburn with a headache fast. So when your stomach and head have gotten you tied up, help undo it with the bubbles of Alka-Seltzer.
Alka-Seltzer to the rescue.
Try extra strength Alka-Seltzer. More of what you take Alka-Seltzer for.
Great news. Combat discovered a new way to kill mice without endangering children and pets. The new combat mouse killer is safety engineered, lets mice into the powerful bait, keeps children and pets out. The new combat mouse killer puts safety first.
CBS, oh yes.
Rod, there's a vacant spot here between Terrence and Allison. Who gets that vacant spot?
Let me see, Bob. How about Sandra Prisoski? Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Sandra has come on down. She's in contestant's row, and we're ready to see the next item up for bids.
Stylish luggage. Bellissimo 7-piece luggage. The Contour zipper luggage with a continental flair. Features tri-coat interior, comfortable padded handles, reinforced lid support, lightweight and snag-proof.
And Sandra, will you start the bidding on that, please?
$950.
$950. Now, Allison.
1,000.
Her bid is $1,000. Next, we hear from Ralph.
$725.
$725 brings us to Terrence.
1001.
1001. The actual retail price is $1,020. Terrence, you did a good thing there. Terrence used the old $1 just the right way and won himself a spot up here on stage. And a chance at more prizes. Hi, Terrence. You, Terrence, could end up with these.
A handsome bar set and a half-scale replica car. First, this solid oak bar features full-profile antique-style arm rail, hand-carved corbels incorporating solid brass foot rail, complete with all brass mounting hardware. And second, a little street rod, half-scale replica of Henry's Immortal 32. With 8-horsepower engine and reduction drive system, speeds up to 15 to 18 miles per hour. The whole family will enjoy cruising in this little street rod.
I've just found out that Terrence here is from San Bernardino, where he is a corrections officer. And Terrence, if you have the time, after the show, I'd like to have you have a talk with these two, if you will, please. Now, up there, as you can plainly see, it says Barker's Bargain Bar. That means that these two prizes here are bargains. These are not the actual retail prices. These are bargain prices. They are lower than the actual retail prices. I want you to tell us which one is the bigger bargain. Which one is more below the actual retail price? If you're right, you get them both. Is it the bar set over here at $1,015 or the car over there at $1,095?
The bar.
He says the bar set is the bigger bargain. That car is bargain priced at $1,095. Actual retail price, $1,895, a difference of $800. Oh, Terrence, I do think that you have made a bad mistake here. Bar set, bargain price $1,015, actual retail price $1,515, a difference of only $500. Thank you, Terrence. Bye-bye. Well, folks, we're going to have the first Showcase Showdown of this show after we show y'all this.
Today, hospitals have more medicines than ever to care for their patients. The one they choose most to relieve pain is Tylenol. Look, last year they dispensed Tylenol 10 times more than the leading aspirin and ibuprofen brands combined. With so many pain relievers to choose from, isn't it reassuring to know the pain reliever hospitals use most is Tylenol? That's a good reason for you and your family to use Tylenol, too. Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
Good morning. It's time for a healthy breakfast. This time your kids will eat it. A cereal with lots of protein. Don't worry, your kids will eat it. And complex carbohydrates. Relax, your kids will eat it. It's Life cereal. Take heart, your kids will eat it. Life is frosted on the inside. Stand back, your kids will eat it. Life is toasted on the outside. Life tastes so good, if they're awake, your kids will eat it.
This stuff is good for you. Don't think about it.
Life cereal. Unless they're weird, your kids will eat it.
You're working hard. Suddenly, a bronchial asthma attack. Take Primatene Mist, the fastest type relief known. Primatene restores free breathing in as fast as 15 seconds.
I can breathe again.
Get Primatene Mist.
My son recommended Preparation H for my hemorrhoidal symptoms. Why should I listen to a kid? That kid is also a doctor.
In a national survey, 2 out of 3 doctors named Preparation H among the hemorrhoid remedies they recommended to their patients.
Doctors know best.
Introducing American Classic Crackers. Quality you can see. Quality you can taste. Quality so golden good, we had to name them American Classic Crackers. Dairy butter, cracked wheat, toasted poppy, golden sesame. American Classic Crackers. Rich, crisp, satisfying. Taste them. Discover American Classic Crackers. Quality you can see. Quality you can taste.
Now, if you would like to see The Price is Right in person, send your request, along with a self-addressed stamped envelope, to Tickets. The Price is Right. CBS Television City, 7800 Beverly Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 90036. Now here's Bob Barker with our Showcase Showdown.
Remember now that the contestant who is nearest to $1 without going over will be in the showcase on The Price is Right. Of course, if a contestant gets exactly $1 in one spin or a combination of 2 spins, that contestant wins $1,000 and receives a bonus spin. In the bonus spin, if the wheel stops on a green section, the contestant receives $5,000 more. If the wheel stops on the $1 in the bonus spin, ooh, that's $10,000 more. Now, we've lined you up here in the order of what you have won. You were the big winner in this half of our show, Holly. Then you, Terrence, and Gene, you're going to spin first. Let's go. Come on, Gene. Let's win some money. Come on, Gene. Let's win some money. Gene has a dime. And I'll bet you want to spin again, don't you? All right, here she goes with spin number 2. She got a dime in her first spin, and it went all the way around. Don't worry about that. You're not going to get booed. 10 cents and 40 cents. No, 20 cents. 30 cents total. There you are. That's what you have to beat, Terrence. Get over there and twist that thing. There's Terrence's first spin. Terrence is trying to beat 30 cents. And Terrence has a dime. Another dime. Go ahead. Spin it again. So far, we've had 3 spins that totaled 40 cents. Dime, 20, dime. And look at this. 30 cents, you have 40 cents. That puts you in the lead, Terrence. There you are. Now, Holly, they're dealing in mighty small numbers. There is an opening for you to squeeze through here. 40 cents is all you have to beat to get into the showcase. Look at that, a nickel. Now, just a minute. The first spin was a dime. The second spin was 20 cents for 30 cents total. Then another dime, 40 cents total. Then 30 cents, so that's 70 cents. We have all these spins and a total of 75 cents. Unbelievable. Spin again. Here we go with our second spin. One nickel to build on, trying to beat 40 cents, and she did it. 60 cents. You win the first Showcase Showdown. You are the winner. That means you're going to be in the showcase at the end of the show, where you may win some very nice prizes. We'll play more pricing games after a little business with you.
Once a Woman's Day starts, it never stops. Which may be one reason women suffer from constipation. In fact, they're constipated 3 times more often than men. Fortunately, there's today's Correctol. Its special formula combines a mild laxative with a softening agent to work gently, work effectively, overnight, to help you feel like yourself again. Today's Correctol. Still as gentle as always, but now even more effective.
When I have a headache, I take Excedrin. But when I have a face ache, And my face aches all over from sinus congestion. Pressure on my eyes, my cheeks, my forehead. I take new sinus Excedrin.
Introducing Sinus Excedrin. Extra strength pain reliever plus the maximum amount of decongestant you can buy. And nothing to make you drowsy.
If you have a face ache, take new sinus Excedrin. The face ache medicine from Bristol Myers.
Rod, what's the name of our next player?
Bob, it's Ellen Strong. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Look at this. Now, Ellen, when your name was called, I saw you throw your purse 4 rows over. So you're going to have to win some money to break even here. Also, you have the appearance. You are the type of contestant who could do me bodily harm if you get up here. Are you not? If you get up here, you're not going to beat on me, are you? And if you get up here, above all else, don't mess up my gray hair. All right. Let's show them the next item up for bids. Here it comes.
A new color TV. Color Time's exclusive traditional style console color television featuring 134-channel cable-capable tuning from Color Time, rent to own.
And Ellen, you're the bidder. What do you say?
$1,225.
$1,225. Now, Sandra? $875. Allison, I want your bid.
$975.
$975. Let's go back and hear from Ralph.
$1,050.
$1,050. Go all over bid. The lowest bid is $875. Erase the bids, please. Go lower than $875, Ellen.
Okay. $735.
$735. Sandra?
$700.
$700 even. Okay, Allison?
$701.
$701. You're next, Ralph.
$736.
His bid is what?
$736.
$736. The actual retail price is $800, and Ralph, you're it. You are it, Ralph. You are playing our next pricing game and winning it. Come up here with me, Ralph. Come up here, turn around, and look what we have over there for you.
A new refrigerator freezer and a lovely vanity mirror. First, a delightful vanity table and bench adorned with a mirror surrounded with flattering lights and laminated and mauve finish. And second, a new refrigerator freezer. The Hot Point No Frost refrigerator has a large 22.5 cubic foot capacity that includes a giant 7.23 cubic foot freezer. It has tempered glass shelves and large see-through meat, vegetable, and fruit bins.
You know, I don't know. I'm beginning to wonder about the reputation of The Price is Right and what's being said about us around the country. Ralph here's from the Yucca Valley out here. He's a deputy sheriff. A special deputy sheriff, and I just had a corrections officer up here. I think somebody's watching us, you know? Now, you're going to play the clock game, Ralph. Have you seen this game on Price is Right?
No, I don't believe so.
You don't? Well, this one, if you haven't seen it, can be a little tougher than some of the others. But if you've seen it and know how to play it, it's the one game that you can win every time. But let me explain what I'll do. I'm going to ask you to bid on that vanity, and only the vanity, you see? Then I will say higher or lower, meaning that the actual retail price is higher or lower. You remember now? And then you'll give me another bid, you see? All right, now let's show everyone the price of the vanity, and audience, don't try to help us. Now, Ralph, the clock will begin with your first bid on just the vanity. Go.
$700.
Higher.
$800.
Higher.
$900.
Lower.
Lower. $850.
Lower.
$840.
Lower.
$830.
Lower.
$820.
Higher.
$821.
Higher.
22.
Higher.
23.
Higher.
24.
You got it. You not only remember it, Ralph, you play it very well. And you have won it in about 13 and a half seconds. Now we're going to talk about the refrigerator freezer over there. Let's show that price, please. And Ralph, again, the clock will start with your first bid on the refrigerator freezer.
1,200.
Lower.
1,100.
Lower.
800.
Higher.
850.
Higher.
60.
Higher.
70.
Higher.
80.
Higher.
90.
Higher.
91.
Higher.
2, 3,
Higher.
4, 5,
Higher.
6, 97, 98, 99.
You got it. 99. Now there is something I don't understand about that, though. There is something I don't understand about that. He said 1,300, 1,200, 1,100, then you jumped all the way down to 8. I said higher, and you went up to 50, 60, 70, but you didn't know it wasn't above 900. How did that just come to you?
Not thinking.
No, you thought well enough to win both prizes. Congratulations. And after that win, I'm happy to say there's more Price is Right coming up. Stay tuned for more pricing games and the fabulous showcases, which are coming up on the second half of The Price is Right.
This is CBS.
Dogs in search of the ideal snack. Sausages and a blanket.
Scrumptious sausage-style snacks wrapped in a chewy blanket made with cheese.
Sausages and a blanket.
But what will we call them? Pigs in a blanket?
Sausages and a blanket.
Weenies in a pup tent?
Sausages and a blanket.
How about snossages in a sleeping bag?
Sausages and a blanket.
I've got it. Snossages, and now new sausages in a blanket. Scrumptious sausage-style snacks for dogs.
Helping Hand. The Scott products created to help children with special needs would like to say to Southern California,
Thanks a million.
with your help, over $1 million has already been raised for charities. But we've only just begun. That's why Scott Paper will continue to donate a nickel from every Helping Hand product sold. So every time you buy, you help children with special needs. To all of you in Southern California,
Thanks a million.
we've only just begun.
Oh, hi, Los Angeles. Hello, Two on the Town.
The Beatles, a television event on 2 on the Town, Thursday at 7:30. The controversial politics of AIDS, this week at 6 on Channel 2 News.
All right, we're ready for another name, Rod. You don't have to wait much longer, Bob. Here's Robert Carl. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. Listen, Robert. You have got to get up here and give the television audience a better look at those shorts. Yeah, they are special. Let's see. The next item up for bids is right here. Janice has it. She's going to bring it right over here among the contestants.
A new 35mm camera. The Ricoh KR35 SP 35mm camera offers automatic features for clean, sharp pictures. Comes with a zoom lens, flash, and auto winder from Ricoh.
And Robert, I would like to have your bid on the camera.
$750.
His bid is $750. Ellen?
$537.
$537. Sandra?
$499.
$499. All right, Allison.
$635.
Her bid is $635. And ladies and gentlemen, the actual retail price is $1,200. You win, Robert. They are going to get a better look at each floor. There he is. Oh. You have lighted up CBS. Now, Robert, I have great news for you.
What's that?
I have great news for you, Robert. You may win this. A new car!
The Chevrolet Sprint hatchback sedan comes with 1.0-liter L3 engine, 5-speed manual transmission, plus these options: sports mirror, California emission, and air conditioning.
Robert, we're going to play the card game. This is a special deck with which we determine how close you have to come to the retail price of that car without going over to win it. Draw a card, and I hope it's $1,000. It is $900. That's a good card. That's a good card. Now, all you have to do is come within $900 of the retail price of that car without going over to win it. Would you like to cut? You bid with this deck. Face cards and tens are $1,000. The others are the number on the card in hundreds. Aces are wild. We'll start you with $2,000 as an opening bid. Go. We'll add $700 for the 7 of diamonds, giving you a bid of $2,700. You continue to draw as long as you want to increase your bid. That 10 of spades is worth $1,000. $3,700 is his bid. And another 7, and that brings him up to $4,400. Has to come within $900 without going over. Little bitty deuce, $4,600. And Roberto has an 8, folks. $5,400 is your bid. Has to come within, oh, there's a big one, a big black king. $6,400. Has to come within $900 without going over. Another one. Look at that beautiful thing there. Now, that's wild. You can make that anything you want. You can play it now, or you can save it.
$800.
He wants to make this $800. That gives him a bid of $7,200. And is that enough?
That's good.
Okay. His bid is $7,200, folks. He has to come within $900 without going over. Actual retail price, $7,728. A difference of $528, and you win that car. You played that beautifully. Congratulations. There is a player. There is a player. We're back after this message.
Tonight's my night to cook, so I just whipped up a few quick, delicious dishes with minute rice. First, we'll start with minute rice garden medley, then we'll move on to minute rice Chinese chicken, followed by minute rice seafood cacciatore, but I'm sure even such a superb supper will simply not suffice. So then we'll sample a little minute rice sweet and sour chicken, seafood salad, stroganoff, and then I also plan plain with a pat of butter and a side dish with a variety of...
Fast, versatile minute rice.
You can always have the minute rice Florentine. That's not to mention that we get the creamy almond and minute rice and broccoli with 2 cheeses. Make that 3 cheeses.
Minute rice.
Don't go!
A million ways to serve, 5 minutes to fix.
The news about aspirin is startling, but this even surprised me. New clinical studies show Anison's aspirin formula is more effective than regular strength aspirin, and that means better relief.
Anison, a better aspirin formula.
I put in a tough workout nearly every day. That's why I clean my clothes gently with Woolite Fine Fabric Wash. Gentleness is more important with frequent cleaning. So if I'm gonna stay in shape, I think my clothes should too. I trust Woolite.
Here is our Rod Roddy with a name.
Yes, indeed. Barbara Morris, come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. Welcome to Contestant's Row, Barbara. Show them the next item up for bids, fellers. A lovely dinette set. Chromecraft's Glen Oak Dining Group features a warm, wood-like laminate top edged with genuine oak. Beautiful, easy to care for. Chairs roll, swivel, and tilt from Chromecraft, a Mahasco company. And to the winner of this dinette set goes a supply of Nabisco spoon-sized shredded wheat. No added sugar, no salt, just the wholesome goodness of 100% natural whole wheat.
You have a bid for me, Barbara?
$850.
Her bid is $850. What's yours, Ellen?
$937.
$937. What do you think, Sandra?
$1,100.
$1,100, and it's appropriate that Allison, who has been in Contestant's Row since we started, should have the last bid.
$1,150.
$1,150. The actual retail price, $1,370. Allison wins. Allison wins. At the last possible moment, Allison wins. Allison, this is a big moment in Price is Right history. What?
I'm gonna cry.
You're gonna cry. Well, she's waited so long. Now, peeking through your tears, can you see that prize? A new player piano. A Warla
Wurlitzer Casino Player Piano takes you back to simpler times. Play old and new songs, pump the pedals, let it play automatically, or play like a conventional piano from Wurlitzer.
Allison.
A prize package worth $5,995, Bob.
Sorry about that, Rod. Allison, will you accept 3 Prices Right pennies, please? We're going to play Penny Ante, and you'll win that player piano if you do not go broke. Now, there are 2 products in the game. What are they, Rod?
Bob, today we have Duration Nasal Spray. No other nasal spray starts to work faster, and relief continues up to 12 hours. Duration, use only as directed. And new Lee Sculptured Nails. Professional and permanent like salon nails, you can do at home. New Lee Sculptured Nails.
Allison, let's discuss this Duration right here. Now, is the price of Duration $4.95, $3.50, $5.68, or $6.69?
$5.68.
$5.68 is right, Allison. You keep all 3 pennies. Let's talk about the sculptured nails. Are they $5.90, $8.50, $9.99, or $7?
$5.90.
$5.90 is wrong. Take a penny for that mistake. $8.50, $9.99, or $7?
$7.
$7, ladies and gentlemen. No, now, Allison, don't lose this. $8.50 or $9.99?
$8.50.
$8.50, and this is it. No, Allison, you're broke. It was $9.99. Thank you for playing Penny Ante. Bye-bye. Right over here, Alex. Showcase Showdown number 2 after this.
There are over 500,000 doctors, and they catch colds just like you. For their own achy colds, more doctors in a nationwide survey said they'd take the formula in Dristan than the formulas in these others combined. Yes, the Dristan formula.
Why waste time with slow-working oven cleaners?
Make it easy on yourself.
Original heavy-duty Easy Off oven cleaner works up to 40% faster than those other brands.
Make it easy on yourself.
With Easy Off.
Why shouldn't I use soap? Well, you know soap can dry your skin. Imagine what it can do to delicate newborn skin. Use what so many hospitals use. pH Balance Baby Magic Baby Bath. The leading bar soap is alkaline, but Baby Magic's clinically proven to be gentler, without any bar soap film. And unlike regular bar soap, Baby Magic Bath is a perfect gentle cleanser for you, too.
Protect the way so many hospitals do with Baby Magic Baby Bath.
Getting ready for school every morning in my house is not easy. Sisters are a big obstacle. They're always where you want to be. Then they stay there. Once I yelled, "Fire!" But that won't work again. Somehow, I make it to breakfast. Today, something is different. Mom is putting potatoes in the toaster. Brand new Ore-Ida toaster hash browns. This is a miracle. Now I can have real potatoes for breakfast on a school day and still make the bus on time.
This is Coronet Angel Soft Bath Tissue. We've asked some spokes angels to tell you what most impresses them about it. Two-layer Angel Soft Bath Tissue, in the inimitable words of those who have tried it, is Angel Soft, soft.
Contestants not appearing on stage will receive footwear. Maine Woods Koalas introduces a new concept of casual footwear, handcrafted from the softest wool. Offered from Maine Woods Koalas. And Moose Makeup with its light, fluffy formula glides on smoothly and blends easily for a fresh, natural look. Moose Makeup. Also, Gold, the second best source of vitamins after Mother Nature. Line, the brand name in vitamins. Now, here's Bob Barker with our Showcase Showdown.
And I thank you, Rod. With Bob Barker, we have Robert, the big winner in this half of our show, who played that card game so well. I was really proud of you, Robert. We have Ralph and we have Allison, and each of you could win as much as $11,000 in the next few minutes. Spin that wheel, Allison. Contestant nearest to $1 without going over is in the showcase. And Allison has spun 65 cents, hasn't she? Yes, she has. Now, how do you feel about that?
I don't.
You don't like it?
I'm gonna stay.
You gonna stay? Over there you go. All right, Ralph, it's your spin. Ralph is going to try to beat 65 cents. Ralph has spun. And look out, folks. Look out. You've got it, Ralph. Got that $1. You've won $1,000, and you're going to have a spin for as much as $10,000 more in just a moment. We're going to give Robert a chance. Now, Robert, you can do the same thing, you know. You can do it, Robert. You can tie. That's all right now, Robert. You get another spin. Let's just see what you get in this first spin. 40 cents. Spin it again. We're looking for 60 cents now. We're looking for 60 cents now. Well, doesn't look good. Robert, enjoy that new car, won't you? Now, Ralph, you come back here to me. One spin now. Be sure it goes all the way around or it doesn't count and you don't get to spin again. Spin it hard. That's fine. Now, you've won $1,000 and you've won a spot in the showcase. Let's see if we can add to it. Well, I don't think it's going to get around here again. But you're going to be right in the middle of that showcase following this announcement.
Great tour. Their computer expects us tomorrow. No room, no bath, no bed. Now what, rent a towel and sleep on the beach? I've got a headache this big and it's screaming for Excedrin.
Excedrin, the headache medicine. Regular strength pain relievers give you only this much medicine, but Excedrin gives you this much more. Nothing proven stronger without a prescription.
I had a headache this big, but I took Excedrin and it's gone.
Excedrin from Bristol Myers. Excedrin, the headache medicine.
Your day begins with the bare necessities. Lubriderm lotion, created for dermatologists, so you know it's good for your skin. Absorbs quickly, every day, everywhere. Lubriderm, your bare necessity.
Look familiar? Yes, it's that deliciously tasteful crowd you've been partying with for years. Chex Snack Mix. And now that they come in a box, the partying may never stop. Chex brand Snack Mix. Now the party's in a box.
Lucky dog, lucky dog. Even when we go camping, I get Lucky Dog brand dog food from Purina. I get the crunchy and the meaty.
What was that?
Oh boy, a sing-along.
Give your dog a Lucky Dog today.
Tonight, it's a celebration of the heroes and heroines of the air as CBS and host William Shatner salute 40 years of the U.S. Air Force. Top flight.
The war on marijuana. Authorities discover that California growers have some high-tech tactics of their own. The story tonight on the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather.
The climactic moment has arrived. It is showcase time on The Price is Right. And the top winner in our showcase today is Hollie. The runner-up is Ralph. Each of you will have a showcase of fine prizes to bid on. And the one of you who bids closer to the actual retail price of your own showcase without going over will win it. If you are the winner and you are less than $100 away from the retail price of your own showcase, you get both showcases. Now, Hollie, after you see showcase number 1, you will decide whether you wish to bid on that or pass it over to Ralph. Do you have any questions?
No.
Ralph, do you have any questions?
No.
Well, then, gentlemen, I think we should show them the first showcase.
This showcase contains a special list of ways to have winter fun. Now, to have fun in the snow, you'll need really good equipment. Like these brand new snow skis, boots, and poles. You'll hit the slopes in style with this fabulous set of his and hers alpine skiing equipment. Includes skis, boots, poles, and bindings. And to get to those slopes, include transportation on your list. and use this new all-terrain vehicle. This six-wheel drive, two-passenger all-terrain vehicle is propelled by a 16-horsepower four-cycle engine with an AC-20 skid-steer transmission system. It moves through fields, mud, snow, even lakes and rivers. Now, last but not least, you'll want a great location for winter fun. And here's the best, fabulous Switzerland. You and your guests will fly a round-trip coach from Los Angeles to Geneva, Switzerland on a Trans-World Airline wide-body jet. You'll be hosted by a spirited flight crew and airport staff. Experience comfort, hospitality, and especially service from TWA. In Geneva, you'll enjoy a 6-night stay at the Geneva Penza Hotel, a first-class hotel offering finest services and accommodations of true Swiss tradition. The Geneva Penza Hotel. And this showcase, containing a special list of ways to have winter fun, can be yours if the price is right.
Holly, tell me, does this showcase belong to you, or does this showcase belong to Ralph?
Ralph.
It is Ralph's showcase, and it is Ralph's turn to bid.
I'll say $9,200.
$9,200 is his bid on the first showcase. And we're back here to Holly. And Holly, this is your showcase.
Your showcase begins with this colorful children's furniture. A set of children's furniture, both original and functional. This colorful architect-designed furniture will complement the decor of any room, mattress included. And while the kids are busy at play, you can relax in your beautiful new bedroom. A bedroom group from Creative Elegance. This 7-piece contemporary black lacquer group features a platform bed, headboard, 2 nightstands, 9-drawer dresser, mirror, and armoire chest. And for a decorator's touch, this lovely bedding ensemble. From Cognac, the Tropical Paradise Ensemble featuring queen-size bedspread, matching pillows, and wall hanging. This striking banana leaf design by Cognac. And you'll sleep soundly on this new mattress set. This luxurious queen-size Englander mattress has the unique continuous coil innerspring system for a good night's sleep. A premium sleep system with quality built in since 1894 from Englander. And for some fun in the sun, this new sport boat. The Addictor 1/4 pounder family.